Hi guys, my name's Holly if you don't know. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today is the day after Easter Sunday, so it's Monday, the 6th of April I think, or the 5th of April. And I just thought before I jump into the gym, I would do a quick, I would do my weekly recap, because I have the time right now. So how has my first week of weight loss on YouTube gone? Well, pretty good actually. It's definitely helped, so far it's definitely helped me to stay accountable to my goal. I'm really enjoying learning about editing and trying to get music to match up and things like that, which is super fun. My editing isn't great yet, and neither is my video quality, so I do apologize. That will improve, obviously, as I am able to invest more into things like cameras and stuff like that. I don't have a camera at the moment. I'm literally just using my Samsung phone, and it's like a Samsung S9 or something. It's like not the newest phone, so it's not amazing quality, obviously. Just sitting in the car park in my car right now. Anyway, so yes, I've managed to keep to my macros every day of the week except yesterday. So yesterday was Easter Sunday. I didn't keep to my macros because it was Easter. It's one day. This is something I really have to learn, which is that one day, first of all, does not roll into 2, 3, or 4 days. That's number one. Second of all, one day does not ruin all of your progress. That's really important. And also, on top of that, just because it is a holiday or a special day and there's lots of food, doesn't mean I need to stuff my face. So I ate over my calories, not because I stuffed my face with Easter food, but because all of the food was just more dense, more calorie dense. So even just a small portion was quite a lot of calories. So for example, I had meat that was cooked on the barbecue, that had some oil on it. Oil is very calorie dense, had a lot of calories in it per gram. It actually has the highest amount of calories per gram out of all the macronutrients. So it has 9 calories per gram, which just means that it's more calories for a smaller amount. I had lots of salads, which are healthy, but I am Italian, so I come from an Italian family, and we put oil on everything. Olive oil goes on all the salads, all everything. And olive oil is not bad for you, but obviously if every single salad has olive oil, that's a lot of olive oil, so that's a lot of calories. So all the salads are a little bit more calorie dense due to the oil that's on them. A lot of things have cheese on them, which is also a fat, which is also more calorie dense. And I eat all of these things every day, but the amount of foods that had all of these things on them on a day like Easter is just a lot higher. So although I ate small portions of everything and enjoyed it, even those small portions were still over my calories due to the calorie density of the foods. So we had a barbecue, I had a little bit of the barbecue meat, a small part of each of the salads, and a small part of each of the side dishes that I like. Then for dessert, there were lots of different desserts. I chose to have a slice of watermelon and a slice of tiramisu. And that slice I actually cut in half and shared half with someone else as well. So it was a small slice to begin with, and I cut that in half. So I think I did really, really well. Then when I got home that night, I had a healthy dinner. And I didn't use any oil or add many carbs. The only carbs I had was from the vegetables. And that wasn't because I'm scared of carbs, just because I had obviously eaten a lot of carbs already throughout the day. So I knew I didn't need any extra. I was still hungry for dinner because I'd only had small portions at lunch, even though they were calorie dense. So, sorry, it's a lot of information in this video, but also the other thing is, when you eat more calorie dense foods, you're eating usually you're eating a smaller volume, or if you're eating a little bit of each calorie dense food. So obviously I could have eaten a lot of everything, and then I would have been much, much more over my calories than I was, and over my macros. So I ate just a small portion of each of these things because I knew they were calorie dense. But what that also means is that I ate a very small volume of food, and that is why I felt hungry, because calories does not always equal fullness. To get that full feeling, I usually eat quite low calorie foods, but a lot of them, so that I'm full. So it's called volume eating, where you eat a lot of volume of low calorie foods. So I'll eat like a lot of vegetables and a lot of like I'll drink tea, which is not very many calories, like hot tea, not sweet tea, and fruit as well. Certain fruits, there's some fruits that are a bit higher in calories, but most fruit's pretty low in calories, to be honest. You can pretty much get away with eating almost any fruit, and you're pretty fine calorie wise. So things like that, just to fill me up, but also to stay within my macro calorie range. So that's usually what I do. So I was still hungry when I got home, but not when I got home, but later that night. So this was for lunch. Then I had dinner later on. And so instead of just making myself wait and not eat anything for dinner, I still had dinner, but I just made sure it was a really healthy dinner, not too many carbs, not too many fats. So yeah, and I feel like that's really a different approach than I've had in the past. So I'm really proud of myself. In the past, I would just be like, oh, well, I can't control today. I can't control what foods I eat. I'm going to go over my calories anyway. I might as well just binge on everything, which then puts me way over my calories and potentially out of my deficit. And then I would gain weight, and then I would feel guilty, and the cycle just continues. So instead of doing that, I really just ate in moderation. I knew I was going to go over my calories, but I accepted that, and I didn't feel guilty about it. And I told myself, all right, well, you're going to go over your calories, but let's not binge and do a whole bunch of damage. Let's just have a little bit of everything, keep the portions moderate, and then that way you get to enjoy everything, not miss out, but you don't go, 10,000 calories over. So I'm really proud of myself. I got to even have some chocolate. I had a few chocolates actually, and I even got to have some of our traditional Sicilian Easter pastry that my nonna makes every year. And that has lard in it, so it's very calorie dense, and I had a small portion of that as well. So I really got to have a little bit of everything. I didn't feel deprived, and at the end of the day, I was happy, I was guilt-free, and I didn't binge. I was so proud of myself. I don't actually have binge eating disorder, so I shouldn't say binge, just say overeat. So I didn't overeat to the point where it did a lot of damage. I actually didn't overeat at all. I just went over my macros due to the calorie density of the foods. So I'm really proud of myself. And then today, I haven't continued that on. I haven't continued to overeat. I've stayed with my calories still. I mean, it's only 4:30 p.m. But still, so far today I've stayed in my calories. I'm at the gym right now, ready to go for a workout. So all things that in the past I wouldn't have done. In the past, I really would have made this day such a huge deal, and then made it into, and then it would have continued into that week, the rest of that week, and it would have, I would have really done a lot of damage and found it hard to get back on track. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm really enjoying this whole YouTube journey as well, like following along and having you guys follow me along on YouTube. There's only a few of you at the moment, and most of you are friends, so hi. But yeah, I'm still really happy, and I've even already looked back on my videos to give myself a little bit of a inspirational kick for some of my workouts that I've been not wanting to go to, or some of the times where I haven't wanted to get out of bed. So it's already really helping me, and I can't imagine how much it's going to help me when I've lost, you know, 15, 20 kilos and I have a bad day. I can look back and see how far I've come and really give myself that little motivation to continue on days where I'm, you know, not having a great day. So I'm really excited for that. Like, I'm actually really excited to have these videos to look back on. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So I hope you guys are really liking it. I have lost weight this week. So I think I started my week at 153.3 kilos. And, yesterday, which was the end of the week, as you would have seen, my video has already gone up. So if you haven't seen it, I am going to tell you my weight. So if you want to go back and watch that video before you watch this one, before you finish watching this one, so I don't ruin the surprise, that's what you should do. But if not, then yesterday I weighed in at 148.9, I believe. I will have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was 148.9. And yeah, so that's a loss of 4 kilos basically, right? Well, it's nearly 5 kilos, 4 point something kilos. I'm bad at math, so, you know, just ignore that. But yeah, so that's just amazing to me. Now, obviously, I know that that's not going to happen every single week. A lot of that weight is definitely due to water, and just, you know, lowering the amount of carbs I'm eating, and lowering the amount of calories I'm eating in general is going to result in a lot of water weight. What I'm actually aiming for each week is a loss of about 2 kilos a week, which is doable at my size, in a healthy way. So it's definitely something at my size I can achieve and still be eating heaps of food and feeling happy and being healthy. The smaller you get, the smaller I get, the less I will be able to lose at the same amount of calories. So that's fine, and I will adjust as I go, and I'll update you guys on that adjustment as I go. So yeah, so just so you know, I also did rearrange my workout schedule. So I actually worked out a few extra days in a row last week so that I could have Saturday and Sunday as rest days and start my Anyway, I'm gonna jump into the gym, so I will see you guys later. I'll be uploading tonight. I'll be uploading my weigh-in from yesterday, and I would have already uploaded my If It Fits episode, and I'm also going to upload obviously this video. So if you're seeing this video, I managed to get it uploaded tonight for you, so yay. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Easter weekend, long Easter weekend, and I hope you guys got your workouts in today. Never miss a Monday, even Easter Monday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.